Hi everyone, welcome back to Dramatic Budgets. If this is your first time here, then my name's Lisa and I'm on a debt-free and hopefully savings journey to get rid of what started out as just under £11,000 of debt. If you have been with me before, then thank you so much for coming back and joining me for another video. So guys, we have done it. We have managed to get to the end of August's budget. It's Sunday today, it's check-in day, and we are going to check out for the entire month and have a little bit of a look through the sinking funds as well. I don't actually know if I've got some space on here or whether I have forgotten. Oh no, we have got some space. Okay. It's one of those moments when you come out, you start filming and you think, oh, have I done actually all the prep that I needed to do? This week went from the 24th of August, which was Monday, to today, which is the 1st of September. Yeah, not been too bad a week, so we've done okay, so we're not going to worry too much. Monday was a bank holiday. I had stayed at my other half's on Sunday and we didn't do much on bank holiday Monday. We went to see his mum and cook some food we already had in, so that was a lovely no spend day. On Tuesday, I ended up in the canteen for a coffee because my mum took my auntie for her eye appointment. I went up and met them for a coffee afterwards. So that was £2.65 out of my spending money. And I went and picked my Asda order up, which was £26.87 in the end. On Wednesday, I nipped to Morrison's because my other half and I decided we really fancied some steak for tea. So I went and popped there after work just to get those. So that was the £8, and then filled the car with my £20 fuel money. Thursday, lovely no spend day. Friday, I ended up in WH Smith's with for a chocolate bar, so that was £1.49, and then I ended up getting a takeaway for tea. It was one of those is that I'd forgotten because my mum and I live so close. If we're both home, we sort of cook together. Usually she'll cook at her house because she works from home, so she has it ready for when I come back, and I have to go there anyway because the dog stays at my mum's with her whilst I'm at work, and I completely forgot when I got home that she was actually going into work, and I hadn't organised anything for tea, and a Chinese takeaway had popped a leaflet through the letterbox, so I just decided I was going to have a Chinese. So that was £18.60 in the end. So yeah, is what it is. I actually used some of my what I've done is I've taken it out of the date night money that I was going to cash stuff next week because I had been paid, so I'm going to take it out of there. So we're kind of not. I've used some of it with the spare money that I had, and then the rest of it has come out of date night. I think that's how I've done it, yeah. And then Saturday, we went to see Busted last night. Absolutely fantastic, as always. But I went to Slimming World first, rejoined and restarted there, and bought a Countdown, so that was £29.75. And then my sister drove because it was in Scarborough, which is a couple of hours away from where we live. Because my sister drove, she obviously put the petrol in and she paid for the parking. I bought her dinner, so that was £36 for sort of like the food and drink that we had whilst we were there. So that has come out of the date night money. And then we have a no spend today on Sunday, which is great stuff. I woke up a little bit later than I would normally because we didn't get back till about 12:30. So by the time I got into bed, it was sort of like early hours, you know, it's one of those things, isn't it? So the last week, so we started off with a rollover of £240.73p. And my salary came in, which is £2,113.41. So this is my new basic wage on my new banding. We at least know where we're at with that. You will notice I'm writing in green because if you've seen my last video, you'll know my black pen's run out. And I don't fill these budget sheets out in a normal pen. I have to have an erasable pen. So yeah, I need to get some more this week. So yeah, so a total of £2,354.14. Most of my direct debits went out as expected. So, and I think the mobile phone bill was a few pence more. It was £21.84 instead of £21.54. Other than that, everything kind of went out. So these ones that are zeroed normally come out on the 1st of the month, which is obviously today, which is a Sunday. If you've seen me before, you know I always budget for it in the week of the actual date, just in case. But I don't tend to expect it to go out until the following Monday. And then my credit card bill. So obviously I'd swapped my credit card over. So when I did my original budget for August, all those weeks ago, I hadn't yet had my credit card statement. So I didn't know how much my minimum payment was going to be. And I didn't know when it was going to come out. So I wasn't able to even attempt to budget for it. So it was £61 and it actually comes out on the 29th of every month. So that's come out as well. So which is fine. If you've seen my last video with my budget for September, you'll know I've already budgeted that in. So that ended up being a total of £333.40, leaving us with £2,020.74. Obviously all of these will go onto the budget sheets for next week, which is when they'll come out. So my expenses this week, we have spent the full amount for food. I'll just show you these. So we've got the full amount for food, the full amount for fuel, the spends, we had £19 and a penny left, which I have got some change in here, is what we spent, sorry, not what we had left. And my miscellaneous, I only actually spent 46 pence of that because I used my date night fund for the takeaway and the meal, the food on yesterday. So I'm just going to remove, I always have this, I don't know why I keep this rubbish in this zip pocket and then they always get stuck. So, but yeah, because I haven't got some proper card holders left for them. I'm terrified of them dropping out. So this is the money that's left in my wallet at the end of the week, so which is obviously what we're going to put into challenges. So I think if I think that's supposed to be a 5. There should be £5.55 left, but we'll see. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80. That's £5. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. No. £55 and 53p. I can't tell you how many times I've rubbed this out. So that is the money that we're going to put into challenges. Obviously, we put the £60 into sinking funds, which you'll know if you've watched my cash stuffing from last week. And then back to bank, I've got this lovely money. So I haven't counted it up, which is why I've not put anything in. So we'll count that up together and see what we've got. So we've got, I'm going to just get the calculator out because I end up forgetting what I've done. So that is £10 there. We've got quite a bit of change. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so that's £8. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. That's another £1. And then we've got 10, 20, 25, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 43. So £19.43. So that's great stuff. So pop that in there. So that gives us a total of savings this month for plus 60 plus 5, 53. 84, sorry, pounds and 96p, which and we've got the £1.03 of the overdraft. Just realised I haven't actually taken these off. So £2,020.74. That's a plus, Lisa. £2,020.74. This is why I don't calculate on camera usually. So that is £1,946.27p. Then minus the £84.96 leaves us with £1,861.31. And then minus the £1.03 leaves us at the end of the month at £1,860.28p. So that's it's not bad going. It's a lot more than we kind of like budgeted, thought of. So we'll just pop that in next week. 186028. But yeah, so we're not doing too badly with that. So next week we are starting, of course. In fact, I'm just going to change these over now. We're going to start in September. There's not an awful lot going off next week. The week after is my busier week. So next week, I've just got having my hair done on Wednesday. And then I've got, I'm working at the weekend. So hopefully that means that I'll have a little bit of a, not quiet weekend, but a very unspendy one, because my other half is also working all weekend. He works every other weekend, and I work about 1 in 4, 1 in 5, sort of thing. So yeah, so hopefully it will be a pretty cheap weekend. My godmother is arriving this week as well. I think she arrives Friday, but I probably won't see her because she's planning on going to see a show over at my sister's, which is about an hour away. So I probably won't see her until Saturday. So yeah, so she's here. So we may end up doing a few bits that we've not sort of planned in, but hopefully nothing too big. So let's get rid of the challenge money. And then when we've done that, I will go through all the sinking funds. So we need the two £5 notes. So anybody that's been with me before knows all my notes go into the 52-week challenge. I have put some of this money into the bank because I don't like, I really don't like the money, having too much money in the house. So yeah, so I got rid of some of it. So that's why I've got lovely, you know, homemade placement. So there's £10 there. So let's just do the £10 off. So that's that one. Brilliant. So we'll pop that in. I don't count my challenges usually. What I do is I count the actual cash that I've got just to condense it down. So yeah, so I don't sort of properly count it, but yeah, we're not doing too badly with that one. And then everything else is going to go into my penny challenge, if I can find it. I seem to have lost it. There we go. So let's just count this all together and get the calculator out. So we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in pound coins. And then we've got 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40. I know I've technically already counted all this out, but my brain doesn't work that way. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, another £1. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 3, 4, Yes, so 96. Please do tell me if I've counted that wrong. Because as you all know me so well, you know that that's a real possibility. So I did swap some pound coins from one of my challenges into the notes that I had in here. So this is really getting quite heavy now. So yeah, let's see how we get on. So it's starting to get a little bit dark, so I keep thinking that I've turned the camera off. So we are starting down here. So that's the 80p. Minus 79, minus 78, minus 77, minus 76, minus 75, minus 74, minus 73. So we'll take all those off. There we go. So we've got minus 72, minus 71, and minus 70, minus 69, minus 68, minus 67, minus 66, and minus 65. So again, we can take all these off. That's 2 full lines. Love it. Then we've got minus 64, minus 63, minus 62, minus 61, minus 60. That leaves us with 26, which I do also have. So that's one, all these, so, and 26. That's not bad. That's like just over 2.5 lines we've taken off there. So that's great stuff. Yeah, I do find these penny challenges, especially when you have quite a bit like this, that you can get it down pretty quick, which is one of the reasons I like this one instead of the, I mean, I did try and do the full one, you know, that was between a penny and £3.65, I think it was. But I really struggle because I usually didn't have, sorry if you've got headphones, didn't have an awful lot of money, so I found that it was really slow going. This one has been slow going so far because I was doing the puzzle challenge, and that's where I was putting all the pound coins as well. So yeah, so this you can do it fairly quickly if you've got a few quid left over, and it is, I don't know if you can see that, it's about probably about a quarter full actually of sort of thing. I have got a £20 note in there as well, so oh god. Yeah, it's getting really, really heavy. So that is it for my savings. So now we're going to do the sinking fund update. So I'm just going to pop that down there, and we'll get the page out. So I'm probably going to have to give the pooch his Sunday night treat before I do my next video, because he's starting to stare at me and look at me as if to say, you're filming and I have no food. I buy him natural treats, and I tend to give him one of those while I do this, just to kind of keep him not quiet but entertained, because he tends to be fine until I try and actually do anything. It's exactly the same. I tend to video chat with my other half every evening that I don't see him. It's something we started in lockdown, because obviously we couldn't see each other, and he's quiet as a mouse and usually asleep, and then the minute I get on the phone to him, all of a sudden he just wants attention. So what can you do? So emergency fund, we are on 500, 800 and 40. Woohoo! So yeah, that's right, isn't it? 5, 6, 7, 8, 40. In fact, is that right? I'm thinking I've not added stuff here. No, it is right. I don't know why I don't know why I thought I was closer to it than that. but I don't know. Yeah, ignore me anyway. So that's 840. So I have decided it is getting to that time of year where I'm getting to buy my planner. So I usually end up buying my planner for the next year for around my birthday. Usually could have birthday money, so it's a bit of extra. So as part of my birthday money, I usually treat myself to the planner for the following year. See, he's starting to cry now. So let me just feed him. Sorry, just 2 seconds. What are you doing? Hey? Here we go. Try that. Yeah. Sorry guys, I've just ended up giving him like the world's biggest bone. I'm really just hoping it doesn't make him unwell because it's one I've not tried before. Yeah, so I tend to buy this around my birthday with my birthday money as like my little treat. Last year was the first time that I managed to get one of Abundant Budgets' 12-month planners. I'd had 6 monthly ones. So she did bring a new one out last year, just after I'd bought. It was a different design. It was a pink one. This is more of a baby pink. That was like a pink lemonade, I think it was themed. Yeah, so I might message her, unless she sees this video. I don't know if she watches her my videos, just to see whether or not she is planning to bring out a new one, or whether it's that design, because she has started with the little sort of made up bundle there's like a Filofax with the smaller versions. I really like this, so I need to find out whether or not she's planning to put another one out, so that I know whether or not to hang fire or whether to get it at the same time of year as I normally do. Having said that, I think I might not use the Sinking Fun page in this way next year, just because obviously it's a lot of work. I have seen a Glorious Money Day with some Sinking Fund sheets that look really good, so I might look and see whether she sells those, and if she does, I might end up getting those for my sinking funds. Yeah, we'll just have to see. So anyway, stop yabbering, Lisa. So that is the emergency fund, 840, so we're doing really well with that. So we'll ignore the other ones in here for now. So car insurance, last month had £25. It has £26 today. I know, it's not, it's like, this is why I have changed the plan of what I'm doing, because it's not working for the annuals at the minute. So yeah, so we've got that. Holidays. So holidays will have gone up again, because I managed to put some money from the puzzle challenge towards my holiday. So I've actually got £430 in the bank. Now normally I just put it back in the bank in 100 increments, but because I'd got most of the puzzle challenge money in the bank already, I just transferred it over. I thought it's easier to do that. So we've got 430, 440, 445, 46, 47, 48. So we've got 448 in there now. So I can hear him crunching that bone. So yeah, so we're not doing too bad really with the holidays, because, and it's one of the reasons I use my challenges, because it helps bulk that up. So that, because it's the one thing that is technically a luxury, but I don't do without, due to the fact that I have a partner that, you know, he deserves a holiday as much as I do. So Spa Fund, we had £51 in it last month. We've got 20, 40, 55, 56, 57 in there this time. So that's not too bad. I will add the extra to it when I do my cash stuff in, because we have got the spa day booked for this month coming. So there we go. So boiler, we had 85 in, and we've now got 120, 40, 65, which is great stuff. Again, like I said, that's definitely enough for my service, which is due this month coming, but we'll just have to see in regards to that boiler. Fingers crossed, touch wood, whatever, you know, see how we get on. And then Christmas, we have got 140 pounds in there at the minute. So yeah, I am going to start topping this up from this month with like £100 because this is going to be more important than my holidays. Usually once I've booked the holidays, holidays is my thing, because I have to pay my other half back because he pays the holiday off. Not because I ask him to, but that's because he wants to do. He doesn't like having it hanging over his head. So yeah. So car maintenance, we have got £23 in there. So again, it's only an extra £1 to last time, but it's fine. Hair and beauty, we're not doing too badly with, because I am going to add some more to it, but we've got £5, £6, £7, £8 in there. You know, it's better than nothing. Date night has got nothing in it at the moment. I emptied what I had out because of what I spent this week. Gifts, so we will get rid of some of this change actually. So we've got 75. There we go. 75, 76, 77, and I'm going to put that in my penny challenge. So that's 77 we've got in there, so that's good. I've got, my cousin's birthday is next weekend, so I just need to get the address off my mum, sorry, so that I can send his card in the post. I don't think I've got anybody else's birthday coming up in September. I could just check that actually. Oh, I've got one of the birthdays. It's my friend from university whose birthday is 2 days after mine. So I just need to make sure I send him a card as well. So healthcare, we had £14 last time and we've got 15, 16, 17 this time, which is good. I have got the opticians coming up at the back end of the month, but I am on a healthcare scheme, so I will get the money back for that. Because of that, what I usually do is I pay for it on my credit card, because then I can just put the money back straight onto the credit card when it comes in. Yeah, and do it that way. So house had £50 last time and we have only got 40 at the minute. I needed to buy some pillows, so that's what we use that for. This is another reason that I'm changing the plan, because obviously the tracker that I was using for this was in a permanent marker. It wasn't like laminated or anything, so it kind of looked odd, so we'll leave it at that. So shows has just got £5 in it. Yeah, I'll just double check that just in case they're stuck anywhere. No, so that's £5, so that's a little bit more. I didn't use it for Busted because it's more of a thing for me and I had enough money in the date night. So but my friends are in a show at the end of the month, which we haven't got tickets for, so that will probably go towards that. Fair Baby has just got £5 left in it as well. Yeah, so that's fine. Slimming World has nothing because I've just used it, and I was planning to stuff it, but obviously I've used the money already, so I won't be stuffing anything this month until we get paid again. So yes, that's done. And then self-care had 127 last time. It's going to have much more than that this time because of what I've been stuffing. So we have got 225, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, no, 20, 225, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So 232. So, which is great stuff. This money is for the band at my party, which is £300. So obviously I'm going to stuff some money towards that this time, and then once that's finished, we can obviously go back and I've just realised I've, oh no, it's not that. I was thinking I'd left a tracker in there. It's not, no. So I think that's them all. Let me just check there's nothing I've not put a green against. No, so we're all right there. So that is the sinking funds done. So let's see where we're at. So we've got 840, 26, 448, 440, 23. What have I put there? 165. It's because the light's starting to fade and because I started filming, obviously my flash isn't on the phone, so I'm trying to do it in a bit of a darkened light. So, wow. Really? So, okay. I don't know if you can see that actually. That says I have £2,083 in sinking funds. I am just in awe. Right, so that is a difference of £452. Just, yeah. Wow. Wow, guys, I'm really, really impressed with that. I knew it'd be a bit more because I'd put I've been putting £100 into self-care, and obviously I knew that there was a bit extra in holiday because of the puzzle challenge, but yeah, I wasn't expecting that. That is, I don't think I have ever had that amount of money in savings in my life before. So, well, yeah, I am super impressed with that. So yes, so that is our sinking fund update. Let's just put this money into the penny challenge while I try and get my jaw off the floor. Yeah. So what have we got here? We've got 12 pence, and we have got 12 on here, so we'll just cross that one off for now. So that's great, and we'll pop that in Bertha as well. So yeah, I think that's me done for the week. You know, we're all checked in. We've done the sinking funds update. Yeah, so that is all Fandabby-dozy. Thank you so much, guys. If you have stuck with me to the end, we are on 944 subscribers when I checked this afternoon, which is great stuff. Thank you so much. I really am going to start having to think about a giveaway if I get to that £1,000 subscriber mark. Please let me know in the comments if there is anything particular that you would like for a giveaway. You know, would you prefer savings challenges? Would you prefer like an Etsy or an Amazon voucher? Or is there something else that you guys can think of that maybe somebody else has had in a giveaway that, you know, was unusual and you thought was pretty good? Just let me know what you guys think, and you know, hopefully by the end of the year we will be at that 1,000 subscriber mark, and we will be to the point of you know, doing a giveaway. If you haven't already and you would like to, please do subscribe. Please click the like button if you like this video, and of course there is the notification bell and the comments box down below. Yeah, so I will do my cash stuffing video after this as usual, and then we should be all up to date until next weekend. So I hope you've had a fantastic one. I hope you have a good start to the week, and until then, stay safe, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye, guys.